everybody, my name is Joy and welcome back to MUDLARKS made by Cloak and Dagger Games. Now in the last episode, our friend Vincent discovered a locket. So now we go back to the beach and try and find some more stuff. Maybe valuable stuff. One of those electricity box things. I better not touch that, I might electrocute myself. Yes, that sounds like a smart idea. Alright, so let's just continue and go to our friend. I believe his name was Vincent. Oh, there we are. We can go to foreshore or to the alcove. What's there? Where has he got to then? Yes, he left. I'll call him on his mobile. It's gone straight to voicemail. Perhaps he's out of battery or something. Oh well, he must be around here somewhere. Yes, because our friend has found a golden locket with 2 photographs in it of 2 women. And one of them looks older than the other. That's really all we know. Let's see. Where has our friend gone? Just moving further down the shore. Yes, I really like the style of this game. It's really not something I expected. But it's pretty cool. Where the hell is Vincent? He couldn't have gone that far. Vincent is not here either. This is weird. I saw him going through the entrance to the foreshore. There is no way we could have passed each other. The way into foreshore is also the only way out. I better try his number again. Voicemail again. Vincent? Vince? I really can't work out where he has gone. He seems to have completely disappeared. Did he fall into the things? Doesn't really look like something you could fall in. Perhaps there's a way off the beach that I don't know about. Who's that? Good morning. Who are you? Hi there. This man looks like a scientist. I wonder what he's doing here. That does not look like a scientist. I should ask him if he has seen Vincent. Excuse me, may I have a word? Sorry, but you shouldn't be down here on the foreshore. Why not? Please leave now. It is not safe here. Then why are you here? I am simply having a quiet moment away from my colleagues as I attempt to eat my breakfast. This rather disappointing flapjack. Maybe I can get more out of him with a little food bribe. My muffin. Do you want this muffin? Okay, he does it himself. Blueberry. I love blueberry muffins. Are you sure you don't want it? Here, take it. So can I talk to you now? Why, thank you. What a kind young man. Oh, sorry. Space. For that, I will give you a few minutes of my time, but you really must leave soon. Blueberry muffins are the best. Ask about Vincent, or why must I leave the shore? Ask about Vincent. Have you seen a man passing by here? My friend Vincent appears to have disappeared. He must have passed you on your way here. I'm afraid that I haven't seen anyone, young man. Are you sure? About 6 feet, brown hair, beard, 30-ish? I certainly have not seen him. He can't just have disappeared. I'm not very familiar with this stretch of the Thames. Perhaps your friend has left the shore via another exit? There is only one exit, the way you must have come in. Then I'm afraid I really can't help you, my dear sir. My colleagues are further down shores. Perhaps you can ask them. But I swear I haven't seen anything. I would not lie to a man who has so generously given me his blueberry muffin. Why must I leave the shore? Are you serious? Of course I'm serious. I come here every week and no one has ever told me to leave before. Let alone a man who appears to be some sort of scientist. Haven't you heard about the meteor shower? No. Unbelievable how the youth of today can be completely oblivious to major events going on around them. Huh? Sigh. I had spent the last 2 days in a hungover stupor, glued to watching DVDs as I recovered from a big night out with Laurie and our friends. 2 days ago, around 6 p.m, a meteorite shower of a very clustered and confined nature landed about 100 miles upstream in the River Thames. Come to think of it, I did see a shooting star around that time. Precisely. What about the meteorite shower? Why does a meteor landing in the Thames mean that I have to leave the shore? There was something strange about the meteor shower. Strange. It was not picked up on any satellite, equipment or interstellar object trackers, and communication networks have been erratic ever since. This must be why I can get through to him. Yes, his phone. Are meteors usually picked up by these object trackers and satellites? Certainly, but these are not the only strange things about this shower. What else happened? What on earth is going on? Since it landed, there have been reports the length and breadth of the Thames of massive tidal fluctuations. Freak tides that have been sweeping people away in moments of sudden ferocity. Oh no, has this happened to Vincent? We must get someone out there to search for him. I'm afraid that won't be possible. No direct contact is allowed with the water for fear of contamination. Contamination? But my friend could be in there somewhere, drowned. Our initial readings upon arriving here a few minutes ago seem to indicate that any tidal occurrences are unlikely to have happened here in the last couple of hours. So you're saying Vincent is safe? All I can say is that I haven't seen your friend. I really hope this is all major exaggeration. Surely I would have seen this tidal occurrence or heard Vincent struggling if this had happened. He was only a minute ahead of me. But this is very strange. Very strange indeed. Yeah, ask about contamination. What is this contamination you speak of? The water has been acting very strangely since the impact. We need to conduct further tests before I can confirm the nature of this contamination. Is it serious? Initial tests on meteorites found have shown that they contain completely unknown elements not found anywhere on Earth. Could he have been oh my god, I can't talk today. Could he have been abducted by aliens? Whatever these elements are, we believe they are causing tides to suddenly have a violent mind of their own. Incredible. This is why you must leave, sir. For all we know, these meteorites may have released something fatal contamination in the water. Why hasn't the Thames been buried off? Why was I allowed here if all this has been going on? Somebody removed the barrier this morning. It had disappeared completely when we arrived. Was it you? That would be a criminal offense, you know. No way, Vincent and I arrived, we walked straight in. Well, I really must ask you to leave for your own health. You may need to be tested by my colleagues on your way out for contamination. Tested? Of course. If you show any signs of infection from the water, you will have to go into quarantine. Quarantine? In fact, that might be where your friend is now. Please go. My colleagues will talk to you more about it. I don't like the sound of this. First Vincent is missing, now I might be put in some sort of quarantine for a meteorite-related infection? What is going on? Who are you? My name is Dunk. Hadley Dunk. Well, what are you doing over here? Are you a scientist? 'Cause I don't know yet. What are you doing here? I work for UKASA and we are conducting tests around the recent meteor shower, as I have told you. It really is not safe for you to be here. How's it safe for you to be here? I am a trained man. I know exactly what to do in the event of a tidal incident, and I have the equipment to save my life. You, on the other hand, do not. What is UKASA? The United Kingdom Aeronautics and Space Agency. Wow. Yeah, wow. Well, goodbye then. Thank you for the muffin, but please leave as quickly as you can. I will, I guess. The mighty River Thames, the heart of London for centuries. Who knows what secrets are contained in its farthest depths? The water is very dirty. I try to avoid it if it's possible. I don't think it has much to say. No, indeed. Okay, well, let's get back then. I suppose find the scientists. Maybe they went the other way. I should have a look for more clues. Vincent can't just have disappeared here. So... I don't want to touch the scientist, no. There's nothing else I want to ask him at the moment. I'll leave him to his muffin. Alright, so there should be something over here. There should be something over here that I can... What's that? Is that the locket? It's the locket that Vincent found. He really wouldn't be so careless to drop this. Something's up here. This could be very serious. What if he has been swept away in the Thames? I have to find him. Surely the scientists would have seen him go past. With all this meteor shower related tidal fluctuation and contamination going on, I really have to find Vincent. If he's not on the shore, I have to get back up onto the street and have a look. Maybe the pub we go to regularly is a good start. It's just around the corner. Alright, so the locket, huh? Let's look for those scientists. I got a feeling those should be the main clue here. There they are. I better not touch any of this stuff. Who knows what I could catch? True. Let's just talk to this guy first. UKASA scientist. Hello. Excuse me. Yes? Ask about Vincent. Have you seen my friend Vincent? Can't you see we're busy here? What are you doing on the shore anyway? I've been through this with your colleague. Have you seen a brown-haired man with a beard around 6 foot 30-ish years old? Passed this way in the last few minutes. So we are UKASA officers here, conducting official and confidential business. Any man on this beach should have been tested and taken to quarantine. So you haven't seen him. Any man seen on this beach would have been tested and taken to quarantine. You are not answering the question. My friend is missing. Cut the crap. Sir, swearing at a UKASA employee is a criminal offense. Is it? Is it really? Not swearing specifically. This is a prohibited area, and the fact that you are here is most alarming. You must submit yourself to us for a test. Can you tell me if he has gone to a quarantined area? That is classified information. Those in quarantine cannot be named. But my friend is missing. He entered the shore a minute before me, and now he is gone, having dropped this precious golden locket. Missing persons must be reported to the police. Now please submit yourself to us for a blood test to determine your level of contamination. I won't do it. I must find my friend. You will be blocked from leaving the beach until you have completed this test. A positive result will see you earmarked for quarantine. This man is impossible. I do not have time for this whilst Vincent is missing. Even drowning downstream somewhere. What are you doing here? This is official UKASA business. All you need to know is a cluster of meteorites landed in the Thames 2 days ago. Please do not touch the water, and if you see anything resembling a meteorite fragment, please report it immediately to the authorities. How do I know what a meteorite fragment looks like? Please, sir, we are very busy. I'm sure Dr. Dunk can answer any questions you may have. Now please submit yourself for our blood test. I refuse to waste time on some tests while Vincent is missing like this. Perhaps if he is in quarantine. Goodbye. You will not be able to leave until the test has been completed and your quarantine status confirmed. So I get the feeling I have to contaminate myself, so I can check out who's in quarantine and who's not. But I'm not sure if Vincent would be there. Let's talk to you. Hello there. He's much too busy in his work to even notice me. Well, very well then. So I can't even do the blood test. Oh, there's actually an officer there now. I thought they were like this way, maybe. But let's talk to this policeman first. Mr. Policeman? Excuse me, officer. Hello, hello, hello. What do we have here then? I'm trying to do a British accent, but forgive me. Report a missing person. Why is the exit blocked? How can I get out of here? Report a missing person. Officer, I would like to report a missing person. A missing person, if say, governor. Oh my god, he actually talks like that. Who ain't a missing person these days? It's all gone Pete's tongue since that blaming shower. Have you seen a brown-haired man with a beard, 30 years old and around 6 feet tall around here in the last 30 minutes? Have I, heck? I've been putting up this bloody barrier after some pillock pulled down the last one. Sir, my friend is missing. Please help. How long has your friend been missing then? This is not in any way British. Well, about half an hour. Are you having a giraffe, mate? Pardon? Are you having a laugh, ain't ya? He's probably gone to the pub for a pig's ear, mate. We've got missing people all over Greater London. Thames is pulling them under our left and right centre. Little Doris is down to feed the ducks and bam, she's under the water and brown bread for all we know. So you are saying you don't care that my friend has gone missing? Look, son, you come back to me when you're gone for 3 days and then we can talk about it. I'm not even sure what type of accent this is. Until then, we ain't got the resources. This is a first-class lazy bastard we have right here. I need to get out of here so I can find Vincent. Perhaps he's right though. What if I'm panicking for nothing? If Vincent has left the Thames, the first place to look might be the pub. Then I could find out the quarantine area and see if he's there. Why is the exit blocked? The exit is blocked, sir, because this is a prohibited area. I'm going to keep up this voice whether you like it or not. You are breaking the law by being here. The barrier wasn't here when we arrived. Where were you, that slimy Frankie Howard who committed this lemon lime? What? If by that you mean, did I move the barrier? No, I certainly did not. Anyway, you cannot get through here until you have been tested for contamination. There are some men of science down there who you must talk to for this. Okay, but... No buts, Governor. You have to take the test. The policeman takes out his radio. This is Norman to Dr. Reynolds. Do you come in? Over. I can't quite make out the crackled reply. I got one here for testing. I'm gonna send him over. A sharp crackle signals the response. Alright, mate. No option but to get to that test done. How can I get out of here? The only way you're getting out if you pass the test, me mucka. If you fail, those eggheads over there will take you to the quarantine tent up in the bank. I get the feeling that you are not going to help me find my friend. Not going to let me pass and are going to force me to do the test. The policeman smiles. Ask about the meteorites. Tell me more about the meteorites. I ain't no scientist, am I? It was a bunch of meteorites that crashed into the beloved Thames 2 nights ago. Since then, the water has been swelling up on down the river, dragging people under. Across the whole nation, the Thames is being blocked off until they work... Oh, what? So sorry about that. What have they found out so far? Well, all I know is that meteorites have been washing up and people have been crashing on it big time. What do you mean cashing in? Oh, cashing in. My wife Noreen, her cousin Geoff, well, he found a bit yesterday while he was down by the river with his dog. Sold it today for... Wait for it. £60,000. Wow, who bought it? Black market trade in it. This stuff from outer species, for God's sake. Are you endorsing illegal selling of prohibited and dangerous goods? Gotcha! Oi. Don't you dare say that to me, my friend. Isn't it dangerous to handle the fragments? Can't you get sick or contaminated? All I will say, if a piece of that fell onto my hand, I would be out of here like a shot to my nearest shifty said, and on a first-class flight to Benidorm in a heartbeat, mate. Why Benidorm? This man is clearly a corrupt piece of work. Good! Perhaps I can work this in my favor. What do the meteor fragments look like? All I know is that they're black and shiny, mate, and worth a bloody fortune. Oh, it's a jammy juicer that makes a fortune out of a bloody national crisis. It becomes harder to read if I do that accent, apparently. Alright, well, goodbye then. I'm off to look for a shiny contaminated rock. Here, take this for him. You will need to give that to Dr. Reynolds, the chief scientist down there, so he can do your test. Fill that in. If you're all clear, I'll let you pass. If you fail, you're going to get quarantine. Thanks, I guess. Let's see, so there's no way for me. Let's see if there's anything else to say. Off you go. Get your test done, boy. But get your test done, boy. Alright. I'm gonna keep up that accent. I said it before, I will do it. I don't care. I care immensely. The tide is high there, it's not possible to go any further. Well, the tide is high, so I'm moving on. And I will do that in the next episode because I have reached my limit I just saw. So I'm going to leave a link down in the description to this game. I'm really enjoying this so far. I like it. I like these story-based type of games. So thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!